Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It seems like in forever. Let me tell you, my daughter ended up getting the flu and then she passed it this way, and I was sick for probably 2 weeks. Actually, I still have like a little bit of cough, but I am no longer contagious, thank goodness. So with that being said, let's just get into the haul. It is a beauty haul. I have stuff from Sephora, Ulta, TJ Maxx. Probably Sephora and TJ Maxx is going to be the most because like I have a problem and I go there all the time. So if you want to see what I've been picking up lately, just keep on watching. I did get some samples. I got the Shiseido eye cream and I have been using it. I actually used it today again, and I have seen quite a bit of difference in the past couple days that I have been using it. Like the puffiness, this used to look terrible and it used to be really dark and purple underneath there. So that probably I will repurchase. And then I got the Glow Recipe. This is the eye mask. I haven't tried that yet, but I can't wait to. I've heard really good things about that. And then I got a sample of the Banana Brightening Eye Cream by Ole Henderson. Get a little sample of that. And then I have the sample of the Bite Beauty foundation and the, what was it? The matte primer, which I'm wearing today, and I do really like it. It does look pretty smooth. It kind of like breaks up here at the end of the day, but I am pretty oily. I think it's coming apart on my nose a little bit, but I think it's a very nice foundation. It's really soft and light. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin at all. I've used it probably 2-3 times. I know I've used it twice, but I think this might be the third time, but I do like it. So I had to go back and I had to get the Change Maker by Bite Beauty powder. I thought this would be cute just to like keep the compact in my purse, like if I needed to touch up or anything during the day, which I do even with my other foundations. And the packaging is so cute. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of simple, but I don't know, it's so, to me it's beautiful, elegant, and simple. Like they're doing more with the inside than they are the packaging, which I love. And the little puff is so cute. I absolutely love how they put Bite right there. It is so cute. Now the only thing is I have to go back and get a lighter shade of this because it looks very light in the pan, but when I put it on my face it comes off like this. See the difference? So it does oxidize a little bit. So I'm going to have to take this back and change it, which I was planning on doing right after this haul so I could get that squared away so I can use it, because I put a little bit over top of my foundation the other day and it went on really nice. Like the part that was like breaking apart and was oily, I touched out with that a little bit. Totally dried it up, looked nice and smooth and fresh, like I had just applied whole face foundation. So I would recommend that. Do really like it. The next thing that I got here, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Summer Fridays, and I want to, here lately, I don't know what's going on, maybe with the winter or whatever, but my skin has been like heck of dry and it just needed some nice moisture. And I put this on the other day. I was reading reviews on Sephora and it kind of got me worried because people were talking like you put it on and it feels like their skin started to sting, or they got broken out right away and nothing ever breaks them out. They didn't have sensitive skin, so I got really scared. But I did end up using this and I did really like it. It's kind of like a cream, so it doesn't really feel like a mask when you're putting it on. And I have sensitive skin like nobody's business. And I was actually really scared and thought this here was going to like break me out, sting my skin, or most of all make it really red, because that's usually what happens when I have reaction to products because my skin is so sensitive, especially if it's dry. Like it will just go ahead and get real red, you know, like I've been beaten in the face or something. This did not do that, and I actually really enjoyed it. And I've only used it once and I've got a little bit of moisture in my skin. Like it does not feel as dry. Now hold on, I'll show you what I've been using with this. Where did it go? Oh, I cannot find my product, but it was the Lala Whipped Cream Moisturizer by Drunk Elephant, and I forget what they call the treatment. It is a moisture treatment, I think it is. It's in the white and blue bottle. I used those two together after I did the mask. Now my skin did get a little red, a little irritated then, but it did not stay. I even put my makeup on afterwards. My skin felt really good throughout the day. Later that night, took it off. My skin was fine. And like I said, it is not nowhere near as dry as it was. So those products are working really wonders for me. I am really liking them. The next thing that I have is a perfume. And it's Miss Dory. I don't know why I cannot say that right, but it is the Blooming Banquet. I think I'm saying that right. I did get the little roller ball. I had this one time before and I had to return it for some reason. It just was not like the scent. You couldn't smell it. It was like putting on nothing. I got this one and got lucky. This here is very, very strong, and I love the bottle and the packaging. It's kind of washing it out right here, but let's see if you can see it up against my shirt. See how pink that is. It is so pretty and pink, and it smells so good. It does smell like, makes you think of, you know, expensive perfume, fancy flowers. It's just a really good scent. I have been loving that quite a bit. The next thing that I picked up that I had been wanting for quite some time is the Marc Jacob foundation. And I did get this like a couple weeks ago when they were having their sales. I do believe it was like 21 or 23, and then you had an additional 20% off. So I went ahead and picked that up. I have mine in the shade Light R230. Now I do find it's not that it oxidizes, I just think that they went a little deep on the light, because this is light and I'm pretty fair, and when I put this on, I kind of have like, not Oopa Loopa, but sort of like an orangish brown tan. But, I mean, it makes your skin look smooth. I do like the wearing time on it. It does wear pretty good. Like I said, I just usually have the problem right here, like it breaking up and stuff. But other than that, I really do like this. I think it's really good. I just need to see if I can exchange it for like a lighter shade. I don't know if they have one lighter than this because it is light. But, I don't know. We'll see when I get back up there. Hold on just one second. I've got to put this hair up. It is getting on my nerves. Okay, so I could not find anything to put my hair up with. And it is driving me nuts being in my face. I just washed it like I said. And it has gotten so soft and frizzy. I just don't know what I'm going to do. So let's just continue on, okay? The next thing that I picked up is the Patrick Ta. And it's really, really nice. I tried a little bit on the store, and I did, because I've tried to do this video once before already. So I do have a little bit right there. All that glitter and glow right there. Is that it is this one here is what I sprayed on there. The lip product I haven't tried and probably will not, because it does not state that it is gluten-free, I don't think. Yeah, so I won't be using that. I'll pass that along, but I was really excited to try this. I will take the bottle out. Let me see if I can get the bottle out so I can show you. It just looks like this. It's so stinking pretty. And it just looks so fancy, doesn't it? I love stuff like that. And it smells really, really great too. So the next thing that I have picked up is the Fenty Beauty No. 4 palette. This is the Rose palette. I tried this on the other day. I actually, what was it, last week I think? It was on her feed. This girl had used the Rose palette on her eyes, and it looks so pretty. But it almost looks like she used something else with it too, because it looked like she had a little bit of lavender on her eyes. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's very stunning. I put this one in the crease, this one all over, and this one on my lid. And I was absolutely loving the look. For some reason, pink has got me going this time of year. I don't know why. I guess maybe all Valentine's and stuff. It just reminds me of that with all the pink. Let's see. What else did I get here? I got one of the Bite Beauty. What is this called? Amuse Bouche. I don't know. Yes, it's a liquid lip. It says liquefied. I don't know why. I was having trouble seeing that. But that's what it's liquefied. This here reminds me of a like a watermelon color. It's just that really pretty. Like, it's coming off a little more red on camera, but it's much more pink in person. The next couple of things that I got from Sephora was Anastasia, the Point Perks. It's an eye primer. And I have tried this. It is white, so I was assuming that all my stuff was going to go on very pigment and whatnot. And it really didn't make my eyeshadows, like, boom, like you would think a white one would, or last as long as you thought it would. I use the Makeup Forever one, and I do tend to like that one better. I feel like that, and that's what I'm using today. And I just feel like that it keeps my eyeshadow vibrant, and it lasts throughout the day. So I do like that one. That's a pretty good one. What is it? Laura Mercier. It kind of looks like a concealer, but it's an eye primer. I absolutely love that. I need to repurchase that because I'm out of it. That is a really, really good one too. The next thing that I've got is another 100 Point Perk. It's the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. I kind of like this. It's not my favorite. Like, I have two other facial sprays. I think one is by Pure. It's called Miracle Moisturizing Spray, I think, is a setting spray. I do like that one pretty good. My MAC is my all-time favorite. This one is a good one, but it's just not as good. Like, I don't feel like it added anything to my makeup. I don't feel like it made it any better. It didn't make it any worse. But I just feel like when I'm using MAC, the setting spray is kind of like makes all of my stuff so vibrant and just so pretty and flawless. I love that. It actually makes the highlighter pop when you use that one. The next thing I got was just a little sample of the Dr. Dennis Gross. I don't know why I can't say that. I'm always mispronouncing that. It's a stress rescue serum. So I'm going to try this out in a little while. I have so much skincare open right now. I need to go through all of that before I even start on another one. The next thing we're going to do is go to Ulta. We're going to start off with the shampoo and conditioner that I used last night, which made my hair so pretty and fluffy. It's a little too fluffy because it's all over the place. I didn't realize this. I knew they were two different colors. Like, you can't really tell on camera, but this one here's a little lighter, like more turquoise than this one's blue. Let's see, can you tell? Okay, so the shampoo is a silkening one, and then I got the conditioner and strengthening. But this is what it did to my hair. I absolutely love it. It's so shiny and fluffy. I just wish the little sparse pieces would go down. But I think it's a very good conditioner and shampoo. The little bottles here that I got are $7.50 a piece. I do want to say that's how much I gave for them. I think the bigger bottles are like $22 or $25. More than likely when I'm done with this, I will go back and repurchase the full size because I really like it. I think that it's very nice and floofy. Okay, the next thing that I have is Ariana Grande Thank You Next. I do believe this is her newest perfume she has come out with. And I tried it on at the store. I don't know if I'll be able to get this open, but we're going to try. What was it? I tried it on at the store. Let me see if I can grab this open. I want you guys to see the little spot of the bottle. And I don't think it's going to work. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And I sprayed just a little bit in the store on my jacket. And that was like a day or two ago. And it's still on my jacket. Like, you can smell it a mile away. And this here little guy was like $22, I think. And it was a spray, not a roller ball. And I was like, yes, gotta have that. Let's put a little bit of this on. Oh, it just smells so good. It's kind of like sweet and fancy, but not too sweet, if that makes sense. I love it. Because, like, sometimes I'll get a hold of a perfume like that and it'll be really, really sweet. And I just cannot stand anything too sweet because I'll get a headache. The next, that's it. All I have from Ulta. So we're going to move on to TJ Maxx next. I'll pull a couple of these out at a time because otherwise it's just going to be hella annoying. The first thing that I got, I think this was from this year, from the Christmas line, the holiday line rather, and it's called Glisten Up. It is two of their Bare Minerals glosses. I don't know where the other one is because over the weekend, the 24 karat gold is what it's called. That one I had in my purse, and honestly, I don't know where it is. I went in there and emptied out my entire purse. I can't find it. I looked through all of my lip products that I had here over there, and I just cannot find it. I hope that I can because I absolutely love it. It is fantastic. Here's the other one. This one is called, what is this one called? I don't even know where the box went. Okay. I knew I just had it. I'm not sure what this one is called. Let's see. Maverick. This one is Maverick. And I feel like I didn't realize that, but I think I might have this one in a mini. I don't know, maybe. But I need to go looking for the other one because I love that one. That was my favorite one. Okay, I do believe that this one had just came out not long ago, and I just picked this up at TJ Maxx. It's very shiny. I got it at TJ Maxx for $19.99. I don't know if it's going to come off because of the light, but that's how much I paid for it. One of the shadows in here was popping out. So I don't know if they're all like that. Maybe that's why they got them. I don't know. Let me see if I can open this. First of all, look at this packaging. It's so pretty in white, and then the other part is like a purple. It's so, so pretty. Ah, see? It popped right, I don't know if you can see, it popped right in there. So I have to clean up my other ones now because that's getting on top of that. But the colors that I have on my eyes, I have a Natasha Denona all over the lid, but I put this one sort of in the crease and on toward the centerpiece of my lid right here. And then I topped it off with this one right here. I'm so scared it's going to fall out, you guys. It is so pretty though. I doubt that I will ever wear any of the darker shades in there. I got it mostly for the gold shades and the shades that I am wearing today. Because I'm more of a light type, neutral type girl. I don't usually go out of the box with color. Which makes no sense on the reason for me buying the next item that I have. I'm going to take these out of the bag. So we're not sitting here keep rattling at you guys. Because I know that can get kind of annoying. Okay, so the next one I wanted to show you is the Moon Dust palette. They had this at TJ Maxx for $17.99, and I had watched one of the girls on YouTube. They do the TJ Maxx haul all the time, and they go around with vlogging in there all the time, and she had pulled this on hers. I was like, I have to go get that because I was wanting it when it first came out, but I don't know, it was like $50, and I couldn't see paying that much for it. I knew I wouldn't use it as much as I should in order to pay that much for it. So I didn't want to pay that much for it. This one is just so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at those colors, you guys. Aren't they gorgeous? The reason I wanted to buy it in the first place is for this color right here. It is so pretty. I am really digging these pink colors lately, you guys. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, so I bought this on a whim. And come to find out, their stuff is not gluten-free. So that has to be a return. So we're not going to open that up or swatch it. Two other products that I got. These go together pretty much. I got the Laura Mercier. What is this called? Body butter. I got one in amber vanilla and the other one in fresh fig. I do not like the fig. I don't know. It's kind of washing out. But I do not like this one. It smells really gross. And this one here, I'm probably going to pass it on because I got it because it felt so good. And I didn't really pay attention to the smell first because it was already open. But I don't think I'm going to keep that one at all. I'm going to pass that one along. I do not like it. This one here kind of reminds me of, what is it, the Bum Bum Cream. It smells really warm and vanilla like that one. It smells very, very nice. Yeah, that's what that one reminds me of. So I am going to keep this one. And they were $12.99, so you couldn't beat that. Very moisturizing, does not stay on the skin. It actually goes into the skin, like a lot of lotions will be so thick they'll stay on. This one absorbs right away. Very nice. Highly recommend it. The next thing I got, and I got this for my daughter because I don't use these, is the Shake and Shot by Dr. Jart. She absolutely loves these, and I found this one at TJ Maxx for $5.99, so I went ahead and picked that up for her. The next item that I got at TJ Maxx is a Bite Beauty product, and I think this is how you say it, Source, I want to say. I could be butchering that name, but this one here is kind of like a, not so much watermelon, it's kind of like an, if I can get it open, like a, I don't know, when I put it on, it reminds me like of an orangey red, I guess. I'll show you. That color, it almost matches the color. I don't know. I feel like it's a little darker. It's kind of light on camera, but looks a little darker in person. So I got that one. And then my mom ended up buying me this. We were at Kohl's. And they had two different sets. They had the red one with the gold gloss, and then they had the brownie nude with the white gloss, and this is what it looked like. And these were marked down from $15 to $7.50, which was a really good steal. And I'm not going to open it right now, but those are the colors right there. Really cute. I love that. Okay, you guys, that is it for this haul. It seemed like it was never going to end. I have a bunch more videos coming up. I hope you'll stick around. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell because that way you'll get notified of every video that I upload. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and share with me what you've been picking up lately from Sephora, Ulta, and TJ Maxx. Until next time, bye guys.